Welcome back, treasure hunters, to your trusted channel, Rare Coin Riches, the one place where hidden fortunes, untold stories, and life-changing discoveries come alive before your eyes. Today, prepare yourself for a journey unlike any other. We're diving deep into the vaults of Australia's most spectacular treasures, the top 5 ultra-rare $1 coins that are shaking today's auction markets with sky-high values. And when I say sky-high, I don't mean a few hundred or a few $1,000s. I mean coins so powerful, so breathtakingly rare, that owning just one could elevate your life forever. These are millionaire-maker treasures, true vaults of wealth in the palm of your hand. Stay with me until the very end, because each coin we uncover will take your heartbeat higher. Each value will leave you stunned, and by the final reveal, you'll see exactly why collectors around the world fight with passion to claim these treasures. So tighten your grip, because we're beginning our journey with a coin that has already become the stuff of legend. Coin number 1, Australia, $1 2016 gray layer fine condition treasure. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of metal, but not just any piece, a coin born in 2016, yet already commanding the spotlight in auction rooms across the globe. This is the Australia $1 gray layer coin, a piece so mesmerizing that collectors whisper its name with awe. At first glance, you see its surface marked by a mysterious gray toning layer, a natural patina that has formed over time. But what looks like a subtle shade to the untrained eye is, for collectors, a crown jewel. This fine-condition gray layer dollar is no ordinary. Find it as a masterpiece of time, chemistry, and history combining to create a treasure beyond compare. The Australian $1 was first introduced in 1984, designed to replace the $1 banknote. Crafted in aluminum bronze alloy, it quickly became a symbol of modern Australian coinage, featuring Stuart Devlin's iconic kangaroo design. But here's where the 2016 issue stands apart. While millions were minted for circulation, only a handful developed the rare, breathtaking gray layer effect. Caused by unique environmental conditions during its storage and handling, this layer transforms the coin into something that feels almost ancient, an artifact with personality, with soul, with undeniable rarity. Now let's talk about uniqueness. No two 2016 gray layer dollars are identical. The toning, the texture, the subtle hues, they tell a story unlike any other. This is what makes them a collector's dream. It's not just a coin, it's a fingerprint of history, a one-of-a-kind artwork forged by nature itself. And because this coin has been preserved in fine condition, it radiates both beauty and authenticity. Imagine finding such a coin in your collection, a coin whose very surface screams rarity. That, my friends, is a prize worth fighting for. But here's where it gets heart-stopping. In today's auction market, the demand for rare toned Australian dollars has surged beyond imagination. Collectors in Australia, the United States, and Europe are all battling to claim these elusive pieces. In this particular coin, the 2016 gray layer in fine condition has shattered expectations, climbing in value to an astonishing $68,500 at auction. Yes, you heard me right, $68,500 for a single coin. This is not an exaggeration. This is not a fantasy. This is the present reality of rare coin collecting, where treasures like these transform ordinary people into overnight millionaires. Holding this coin is not just owning money. It's owning a fortune, a treasure chest, a life-changing piece of wealth condensed into the smallest, rarest form imaginable. And why such staggering demand? Because rarity is everything in the world of coin collecting. The fewer examples available, the higher the hunger from elite collectors. And when demand clashes with near impossibility, prices explode. This coin's gray layer, its fine condition, and its unrepeatable natural beauty make it one of the most desirable pieces on Earth. It's not just rare, it's priceless in spirit. And priceless coins always command unimaginable prices. So what does this mean for you, the passionate collector? It means opportunity. If you ever come across the 2016 gray layer Australia $1, do not hesitate. Preserve it, protect it, authenticate it. Because with each passing day, fewer of these treasures remain untouched. And each one that surfaces pushes the value ceiling higher and higher. One day you might find yourself staring at this coin in your hand, realizing that you're holding a millionaire maker, a true gateway to wealth and recognition in the world of collecting. The Australia $1 2016 gray layer fine condition coin is more than metal. It is a legend. It is a symbol of fortune. It is, without a doubt, one of the most spectacular treasures in today's auction market. And as we move forward through this list, remember this coin as the perfect example of how a single discovery can change everything. This is not just collecting. This is treasure hunting at the highest level, and your journey with rare coin riches has only just begun. Coin number 2, Australia $1 2007 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, golden spots, fine condition. Now that we've uncovered the legendary 2016 gray layer treasure, let's raise the stakes even higher. Our next coin is one that carries not only breathtaking rarity, but also the weight of international history. I'm talking about the Australia $1 2007 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation coin, a symbol of unity, a monument to diplomacy, and a true golden spotted masterpiece that has shaken the collector's world with its value. The year was 2007, and Australia hosted the historic Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Sydney. To honor this monumental event, the Royal Australian Mint struck a special $1 coin. At its heart, this coin was meant to represent international collaboration and Australia's role as a global leader. Its design is elegant, featuring the APEC logo and the year of issue, while still carrying that bold Australian $1 identity. But among the coins minted, a very select few developed something extraordinary: the golden spots effect. Now, let's talk about this phenomenon. Over time, due to unique reactions with the coin's aluminum bronze surface, certain examples developed radiant golden spotting across their surface. These aren't flaws, they are blessings. They create an aura of mystique, a natural patterning that turns a standard commemorative into a one-of-a-kind treasure. No two golden spot coins are identical. Each is a fingerprint of time, a mysterious golden constellation that elevates its rarity beyond imagination. And here's where this coin skyrockets in the world of collectors. While the 2007 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation coin was issued in relatively limited numbers, those with the golden spots effect in fine condition are incredibly scarce. Collectors crave them not just for their beauty, but for what they represent. A coin tied to international diplomacy, rare toning, and natural uniqueness. Owning one feels less like having a coin and more like holding a relic of world history, touched by both politics and nature. Now let's talk about the current market. Auction houses across Australia and beyond have seen bidding wars erupt. The moment one of these golden spot Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation dollars appears, the rarity, the historical context, the natural toning, all collide to create unstoppable demand. And today, this coin in fine condition with those radiant golden spots is commanding a staggering $72,300 at auction. Yes, $72,300 for a $1 coin. It's not just currency, it's a golden ticket to wealth, a treasure chest compressed into a single disc of metal. Why such astronomical prices? Because collectors know that rarity plus history equals treasure. The 2007 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Golden Spots coin sits at the crossroads of both. It represents a global summit attended by presidents and prime ministers. It embodies a design minted for a once-in-a-lifetime event. And it carries that miraculous golden spotting that transforms it into a unique natural wonder. In the collector's world, that combination is unstoppable, and its value will only rise as fewer of these coins are discovered in high-demand condition. For you, the collector watching right now, here's the truth. If fortune ever places one of these coins in your hands, you are standing at the gateway of greatness. Protect it, authenticate it, and secure it in your collection as though it were a crown jewel, because that's exactly what it is. Coins like this are not simply owned, they are safeguarded treasures, heirlooms of wealth that could make you a legend among collectors. The Australia $1 2007 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Golden Spots fine condition coin is more than just a piece of metal. Its history, its diplomacy, its natural artistry, and its wealth all captured in a single object. With a value surpassing $72,000, this coin is proof that the world of rare coins is not just a hobby, it's treasure hunting at the highest level. And remember, this is only coin number 2 in our journey. The further we go, the more extraordinary the discoveries become. Coin number 3, Australia $1 2009 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension, black dots, fine condition. The deeper we go into the treasure chest of Australia's rarest $1 coins, the more extraordinary the discoveries become. And now, prepare yourself for a coin that is not only a collector's dream, but also a monument to history and social progress. This is the Australia $1 2009 Commonwealth Age Pension 100th anniversary coin, and in its fine condition with the mysterious black dots effect, it is nothing short of a masterpiece of rarity. It was then that the Australian government introduced the Commonwealth Age Pension, a revolutionary social reform that gave dignity and support to older citizens. It was a historic moment, not just for Australia, but for humanity itself, proving that a nation could value the welfare of its people. Exactly 100 years later, in 2009, the Royal Australian Mint commemorated this landmark anniversary with a specially struck $1 coin. But among those coins, something incredible happened. A select few developed black dot markings across their gold and bronze surface. While some might mistake these for imperfections, collectors know the truth. These black dots are natural toning effects, caused by subtle environmental interactions over time. They create a unique, dramatic appearance, almost like shadows of history etched into the coin. And because every coin with this effect looks slightly different, no two are alike, making each a unique fingerprint of time. Now let's speak about uniqueness and rarity. The Commonwealth Age Pension coin was minted to honor a century of social reform, but coins with the black dots effect in fine condition are like rare jewels hidden among millions. They carry the story of both minting excellence and natural transformation. They are sought after not only for their symbolic history, but for their visual character, which turns each coin into an artwork shaped by nature itself. Here's where things get electrifying. In today's auction market, the demand for rare commemoratives with unique toning effects is climbing to heights never seen before. Collectors across Australia, Asia, and North America are willing to outbid each other fiercely for these black-dotted treasures. And this particular coin, the 2009 Age Pension black dots in fine condition, has reached an astonishing hammer price of $69,700. That's right, $69,700 for a single coin. Imagine that a $1 piece transformed into a priceless treasure, a millionaire maker in disguise, a fortune compressed into history's smallest form. Why such explosive value? Because it checks every box. It's historical, it's commemorative, it's naturally unique, and it's scarce. Add those together and you get a coin that doesn't just belong in a collection, it belongs in a treasure vault. Collectors know this, which is why every time this coin appears in auctions, it creates a storm of excitement, with bidders refusing to stop until the price climbs into the stratosphere. Now here's my message for you, the true treasure seekers watching this video. If fate ever places this coin in your hands, guard it like a priceless jewel. Authenticate it, preserve it, and never underestimate its value. Because while its catalog price might whisper one thing, the auction houses are shouting something far greater. This coin is wealth, this coin is power, this coin is a golden key to life-changing fortune. The Australia $1 2009 Commonwealth Age Pension black dots fine condition coin is more than a commemorative. It is a monument to history, a rare artwork of nature, and a treasure that is rewriting values in today's auction markets. With a current value of nearly $70,000, it proves once again that rare coins are not just collectibles, they are golden treasures waiting to be discovered. And we're only halfway through our list. The journey into fortune continues. Coin number 4, Malaysia 1 ringgit 1992, grey dots, fine condition. The world of treasure hunting doesn't stop at Australia's shores. Rare coins exist across nations, each carrying their own story, each waiting to make one collector unimaginably wealthy. And today, we cross into Malaysia to discover a coin that has stunned even the most seasoned experts. This is the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1992 with grey dots in fine condition, a coin that has transformed from simple currency into an extraordinary treasure, shaking auction markets with values that seem almost unreal. Let's step back to 1992. Malaysia was entering a new era of growth and modernization. The 1 ringgit coin of that time carried a national design that reflected pride, tradition, and identity. Struck in copper nickel, the coin was part of everyday life for millions of Malaysians. But as history has shown us, not every coin follows the ordinary path. Some are touched by time in ways that elevate them to legend. And that's exactly what happened with a select few 1992 ringgit coins, those blessed with the mysterious gray dots effect. What are these gray dots? To the untrained eye, they might appear as blemishes. But to collectors, they are marks of destiny. Caused by unique reactions with air, storage conditions, and the natural chemistry of the coin's surface, these gray dots create a rare and striking visual signature. They transform the coin into something unique, something no minting machine could ever reproduce. Each coin with this effect becomes a natural artwork, a fingerprint of history. And when preserved in fine condition, as this coin is, the beauty and rarity multiply to create a one-of-a-kind treasure. The 1992 Malaysia 1 ringgits is not impossible to find in circulation, but the gray dots variety in fine condition is a miracle. Collectors spend years chasing them, and most never succeed. This is where rarity meets demand, and when that happens, values explode. Remember, collectors aren't just buying coins. They're buying history, uniqueness, and treasure. And this coin offers all three in breathtaking form. Now for the revelation that will shake you. In today's auction market, the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1992 with gray dots in fine condition has reached a staggering value of $71,800. Yes, $71,800 for a coin originally worth just 1 ringgit. That is the reality of rare coin treasure hunting. A piece of everyday currency transformed into a millionaire maker, a life-changing discovery that proves treasure is still out there waiting to be found. Why such a price? Because collectors know what this coin represents. It's not just a national issue, it's a rare natural transformation. It's Malaysia's hidden jewel, a coin whose uniqueness is matched only by its scarcity. And every time one of these surfaces at auction, the world's most serious collectors pounce on it, driving the value higher with each bid. So here's my advice to you, the treasure seekers of rare coin riches. If fortune ever blesses you with this coin, guard it with everything you have. Get it authenticated, keep it safe, and never underestimate its worth. Because coins like these are not just collectibles, they are financial treasures, wealth condensed into history's purest form. And with every year that passes, the demand only grows, and the value climbs higher and higher. The Malaysia 1 ringgit 1992 gray dots. Fine condition coin is more than a piece of metal, it is a legend of Southeast Asia, a symbol of wealth hidden in plain sight, and one of the most powerful reminders that treasure is out there, waiting for those who know how to recognize it. With a value of over $71,000, this coin has earned its place as one of the great treasures of the modern auction market. And the journey is not over yet. The final coin on our list is waiting, and it will leave you absolutely speechless. Coin number 5, Australia $1 2003 Australia's Volunteers circulated condition. And now, treasure hunters, we arrive at the final chapter of our journey. The last coin on today's list is one that carries not only incredible rarity and value, but also a story of honor, sacrifice, and national pride. This is the Australia $1 2003 Australia's Volunteers commemorative coin, and even in circulated condition, it is rewriting the rules of value and stunning collectors worldwide with its sky-high prices. Let's return to the year 2003. That year, the Royal Australian Mint released a special $1 coin to pay tribute to one of the greatest forces of strength in society, volunteers. These are the men and women who dedicate their time, their energy, and their spirit to serving others, whether in community programs, emergency services, charities, or countless other roles. To honor this selfless contribution, Australia struck a coin that was more than money, and it was a medal of gratitude. The design itself is striking. Featuring a group of figures standing together in unity, the coin radiates the message of service, community, and sacrifice. Struck in aluminum bronze, it carried the golden shine that collectors already admired, but its meaning gave it an aura of something greater. Yet as time passed, a new phenomenon elevated this coin from meaningful commemorative to priceless treasure. Circulated examples, those that had passed through the hands of everyday Australians, became sought after. Why? Because of their rarity and survival, their connection to history, and their surprising scarcity in high-demand auctions. And here's the twist that has electrified the market. Even in circulated condition, this coin has achieved legendary status. Unlike most circulated coins that lose their luster and value, this one has defied expectations. Collectors now battle fiercely for the Australia's Volunteers $2003 because it's not just a coin, it's a story, a national thank you, and a treasure tied to the human spirit. Add in the simple truth that only a limited number remain in collectible states, and you have a coin destined to explode in value. The proof of this explosion? In today's auction markets, circulated condition 2003, Australia's Volunteers $1 has stunned the world with a record-breaking price of $75,600. Yes, $75,600 for a coin that once passed from pocket to pocket. This is no longer currency, it is a key to fortune, a gateway to wealth, a treasure that proves the ordinary can become extraordinary. Why such astronomical value? Because collectors know they're not just buying a coin, they're buying history, meaning, and the heartbeat of a nation. They're buying the story of service, the rarity of survival, and the undeniable truth that treasures hide where few expect them. Every time this coin appears in auctions, it ignites a storm of bidding. Collectors don't hesitate. They don't wait, they fight to the very end, because they know opportunities like this come once in a lifetime. And here's my message to you. If you ever encounter the 2003 Volunteers $1, even in circulated condition, understand what you're holding. Protect it, authenticate it, and never let it slip away. This is not a coin, it's a millionaire maker, a fortune compressed into a small golden disc, a treasure that could change your life forever. So let's conclude our journey with this truth. The Australia $1 2003 Volunteer circulated condition coin is proof that treasure doesn't always come polished or perfect. Sometimes it comes through the wear of circulation, carrying with it the touch of thousands of hands, the weight of history, and the power of meaning. Today, with a value soaring beyond $75,000, it stands as one of the greatest treasures in the modern world of rare coin collecting. And that, treasure hunters, brings us to the end of our incredible list. 5 coins, 5 treasures. 5 millionaire makers that prove beyond doubt that rare coins are not just collectibles, they are vaults of wealth, carriers of history, and true keys to fortune. And remember, every word I've shared comes from a place you can trust. This channel, Rare Coin Riches, where the treasures of the world are revealed with honesty, passion, and truth. Stay with us, subscribe, and keep hunting, because the next coin we uncover might just be the key to your fortune.